Hello, everybody. All right, bear with me while I'm getting set up here. Cup of water needs to move. And this is going to have to go down on the floor. Whee! Good morning, guys. What is it? There we go. Good morning, everybody. Whew, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm in love with this fabric for this diaper cover. Look at this. Got an animal for every letter, except for possibly X. Nope, there's an X. It's some sort of X-ray fish or something. I don't know exactly. Is this a yard? Oh, shit, that's actually less. They always go slightly less than a yard on here. Oh well, it works. It works. I did not, for some reason, buy the 40 inches like I usually do. Ah well. That's all right. That's all right. Hopefully I can piece together the part I need to piece together. Otherwise, we're going to have to, this is all direction. Because this is a cover, I have the ability to change it slightly. Oh yeah, we'll have enough. We should have enough, at least for the idea I have. We're gonna do this. How many inches wide does it need to be? Let me see here. 21 inches wide. Okay. So I have to cut it at 21 inches. Whee! Now my shirt is too warm. I'm gonna have to go change. Look, I was hoping this would be an okay shirt, but no. Well, that's way more than 21 inches wide. That is perfect. Here we go. Alrighty. There we go. Hi, Kitty. I hear you. Good morning, V. Give me a sec. I am in too hot of a shirt. I was hoping this would be a little bit cooler, but no. Too hot. I'm coming back. Okay. There we go. Ta-da. Shirt acquired. Anyway, here we go. How you doing this morning, V? Hello, Yuki. All right. have some stuck bits. Somewhere on here. I'm not surprised. If the unicorn's on here for you. All the rest of the fish are real. All the rest of the animals are real, except for the unicorn. There we go. There's that. All right. Now we have to cut the back and the front pieces. This is for them. Hopefully I can get enough out of it to do that. I just changed Dookie. Dude, you're supposed to be sitting with Hannah. I may have to grab a color and do it out of that. Hi. You are not making my life easy, and I'm going to clean your eye if you stay in here. You really think you're going to stay here, don't you? You're not staying. Come here. Come here. You can have a quick snuggle, and then you're going away. Stupid cat. Not cat hair in my mouth. No, you're not staying up here, little man. Nope. Go find Hannah and go sit with Hannah. He says no. Kitty, Mommy cannot work holding you. You know this is a thing. So why do you always think I can? Hang on, I gotta grab. Ouch, that was my toe. Let's see what we have here. You have to get down. You're gonna get killed if you're not down. Let go. Come on. Thank you, bub. I really don't want to have to line this if I don't have to because I'm trying to. Aha, I have weight. That might have enough or something. A purple. Purple's maybe enough. I need both of them to technically be the same color. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't really have. If worse comes to worse, I will make it so that I have blue. Let's see if I have enough blue. Whee! Those are slightly different blues, but. Or yeah, that's about it. Okay. Ugh. Alrighty. There we go. The other thing I can think is I don't necessarily need it to stretch so much. It should though. It really does need to kind of stretch. Okay, so we got the diaper here. I can at the very least fit the front. This is why I needed that extra, like, few inches. So we're gonna actually curve that. It's gonna go down there. So it hits the elastics. So I wanna cut where I need this to go. I'm actually kind of working on a change on my pattern possibly so that I don't have to do every diaper with a lining. I'm thinking about making it like a hybrid so that it can be a cover or a diaper. Without having the lining there. We'll see how that goes. Ta-da. I should have gone slightly longer for the hem, but that's okay. Let's see if, and this way I actually don't have to put anything behind the PUL because the snaps are good. Well, no, that's not true. That's a lie. I really don't have enough. It's so close, but not quite. We're definitely under a few. So unless I can piece it together, which if I can, I will. Woo. Plug in some music here soon. Why are you not close? Oh, because the thing is in the way. Like, if I can, which yes, I can. There's no doubt about that, really. Between this piece and the other piece, I should have plenty. All right. That can go this way. Otherwise, I will use white. If I don't have enough to complete this, I'll use white. If I can. But I should have just plenty. Okay, you are not laying out nicely. No. Oh, it's so warm in here. Hey, Siri. What is the temperature outside?
It's 51 degrees right now.
A little cool to open up the window. Okay. You guys can move for now. I don't think I'm going to need you, actually. Right, so elastics typically go pretty far up on this, but I want to make sure it has enough height to really cover it nicely. Yes, I totally could be using my rotary cutter right now, but I'm not. And we're gonna go back down. I kind of like to do the same lengths if possible, but actually I think the back needs to go slightly lower. How do I do that? No, we're gonna make it about the same length. Yep. Give it about a half quarter, close to half an inch of space, so that I have the seam. All right, and now I am gonna use the rotary. How are you doing today, Yuki? No work, or are you at work? Play some music because I need to look at my ears. And I can actually do that now without having to worry about copyright. No work, yay. We're gonna go play my favorite playlist. Whoops. Nope. Hello. Oh shit, I gotta go start that. Okay. Yeah, because I got in my sewing room and forgot about it. Oh yeah, it should be done plenty before that. Yeah. All right, yeah. It will be yummy. I'm looking forward to soups. Yeah, it's yeah. Yep. So there was 400 in my account this morning, and there should be a good. I'm pretty sure there should be roughly 2 left over after shipping and everything. I'll have to calculate that out, but yeah. So, which is good. Yeah. Hang on one second. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go throw chicken into the crock pot. Go. You're good. I'm doing it. They're always on sale. Yeah. right, I'm back at work. Okay, here I come. I need a little bit of fresh air. It's chilly out. It's only 51. But I like the fresh air exchange in here because it gets very stale. All right, let's see. I know I can't fit it off of that piece. Hopefully this piece is not big enough. I should have done it somewhat differently. I can do the back out of a different color. If I have to do it two different colors, I will. Oh, good. I should be able to fit it. Let me see. Go this way. Yes. Okay, good, 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 good. I can fit. It'll be a little bit tight, but I can fit. If I have to diagonal it a little bit, that's good. Months ago, she wanted me if I lost it. I do not need 20 diapers. I did have my first wet diaper throughout the night though. I mean, I was wet when I went to bed. Yeah, it's so close to fitting right there without diagonalizing it. But I have to make it diagonal. On the darkest day, when we're miles away. Biv Bab. That's a new one, Yuki. Biv Bab. No, do not. Back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, jump up and dance with me. This morning is my day for me. I'll cut the rest of that later. I'm gonna go ahead and put the markings on. Bound to be together, bound to be together. She said, shut up and dance with me. I don't know if my pen will do it, but we'll try it. Yay. I just realized I don't have white snaps. That one's gonna be hard to see because it's right on a black part. Oh, the black was the color I didn't have. That's right, I just bought white. She said, "Come up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny." I almost have enough red. If I reverse how I do them. Blue would be cute too. Let's see here. Blue. Oh, green would be cute too. Red. I have enough backs of reds. Green might be the cutest one. We're gonna do green. I don't do green very often. I have a lot of green. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in. How many are on here? 9 times 4 is 28. Right? 18 and 18 is 32. Derp. I know I gave it to you months ago. This is so cute. Where's the other one? Wait, is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right in here. Okay. So I have to see here. I forgot one. Derp. So I have to kind of gauge it at about here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a toast. Someone like you. Alrighty, I'm gonna go with the bottom ones first because that's what I have more of. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 4 more. 1, 2, 16, 18. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 13. Move this one on there. Ah! So let's go. Oh, yeah. Yep. Shouldn't need the rest of that, but there we go. 5, 6, 7. Whoops, that one was big. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yugi is right. Yeah, uh-huh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to the one. Joy to the one. This has got to be one of the cutest peoples. It's so cute. You are not bigger, Yuki. You are tiny. Ow. So I ended up going up to bed at like 10 o'clock last night because I was having like seizure symptoms and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed because I was so disoriented. So I laid in bed for a few hours. I watched Star Trek. This is $8. Why am I doing $8? Oh, because it has to go in the padded envelope, right? This is the part that cramps my hand, just holding these little tiny squares. Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. This is something my Cricut could do. Phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. You know, I can make it cut 32 1x1 squares. Doesn't cramp this hand, it cramps this hand up. Okay, I need this to get to some better songs, Siri. There we go. Do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words are said too much. No, not enough. I lay here. If I just lay here. Ooh, I have some more songs I need to put on this. Just forget the world. Before we get too old. I don't think Grey's Anatomy is on here. Golden lights bursting into life. Ah, there it is. Chasing, calling. Oh, no. Oh, you can't actually get it on here. Crap. Whoops. I wanted to add that to a playlist, not play it right now. Oh well, I guess we're listening to it. Asking you now, my innocence. Don't let them change me. Why are you pouting, Yuki? Oh, God, be careful now. smells later. But be careful out there. I'm going back. No. Back to favorites. And shuffle. I just listened to that one. There we go. You not big, you littles. Oh, this is not the one I wanted to put that one. Didn't have a dime, but always had a vision. Always had high hopes. High hopes for me. If you're big, Yuki, I'm big. You wanted everything. You wanted everything. You said, I wanted everything. I wanted everything. And I said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. Okay. Oh, now it's getting it's the heat going. The heat started. Oh, I said, and I hate to sing. Best of me. Eh, 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 eh. Uh-oh. Either I have an extra. Oh, there it is. Like I thought I counted pretty carefully. I already did that. That's gonna be really close to the edge. Oh well. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? And in the good times I find myself. I actually need that move. something, boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. And in the good times, I feel myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I feel myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Wait a minute. Why is there still? Oh, it's right there. That's right. This one was not marked, so it's harder to see. In the shallow. That one didn't run in nicely. Hopefully that one's not fucked up. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. In the shallow, in the shallow. It's hot with the heat on in here. My hip also wants to dislocate really bad today. I'm not a stranger to the dawn. I don't need to say I don't want you broken. Look at me ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you would, but I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Ah! Look me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am free. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Like I said, least favorite part. To the beat I drum. Oh, 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 oh. Far away. Reaching for the sun. I need Andrew to design something that I can press a pedal. God damn it. I hate it when I accidentally knock the spoke out. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, that one's small. I don't have much to talk about today. I'm not that talkative today. Okay, hopefully they all stay in there. Nope, I just knocked one out, but that was my fault. I just listened to this song. There we go. Open my eyes, I saw the sea and blinded by the white light. Can't remember how, I can't remember why I'm lying here tonight, and I can't stand the pain, and I can't make it away. No, I can't stand the pain. Could this happen to me? Got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. How could this happen to me? I'm trying to make a sound, but no one hears me. I'm hanging by a thread. I wanna start this over again. Why? How cold. And when nothing mattered and I can't explain what's happened and I can't erase the things that I've done. No, I can't. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just want to scream. How could this happen to me? Got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just want to scream. How could this happen to me? Need a little bit more space there. I'm rocking the whole damn table. This is better done on the floor, but I tend to dislocate hips when I do that. I don't feel like I did that one very well. That's fine. Found myself today. Oh, I found myself and ran away. Something pulled me back. A voice of reason that I forgot I had. All I know is you're not here to see. Ow, that hurt my hand. There we go. Done with it. So I come over here. So I won't give up. No, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems like turn. Even if it all goes wrong, when I'm standing, someone's watching on. I've seen that ray of light, and it's shining on my destiny, shining all the time, and I won't be afraid. Oh, why is my chair so low? That's better. No. Right now I'm alone. So I won't give up. So I won't. Oh. Even if it all goes wrong, when I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe. Me. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Believe in yourself when you fly high. Follow your heart. Life turns around and you'll be strong. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Woo. Oh, that was beautifully rolled, Bobbin. Get down there. Losing my health, my breath. Oops. Yeah, you're gonna be a butt. It's gonna make me put my walking foot on. Oops. It just, hang on, I gotta put the walking foot on. As much as I hate it. I will not let anything take. God damn. There we go. Now they'll be happy. We're gonna open it. This is on the inside, so it really doesn't matter if it's I dropped something. Oh, my lighter. Hey, DW, the bomb. What's up? We're sewing today. Sorry if I didn't notice you right when you hopped in. We're sewing a diaper cover today, aka a diaper. They're fairly similar. There we go. I was gonna say you better grab that. Trying to do a really narrow hem here. I'm not supposed to go this fast with a walking foot. Slow it down a tiny bit. Well. Hey Siri. We're gonna play the same song again, but instrumental. There we go. It's really nice about this machine is it's harder to backstitch with a walking foot on. Some people say it's impossible, but that's not true. It does go backward. But with my ability to do a tack stitch, it makes it a lot better. Ooh, we had a little bird nesting up there. That's okay. Excuse me. I have such a gassy belly this morning. Oh, that's really close. We're gonna make that a little bit whiter. You know what? We're gonna actually go ahead and do this one in the middle. Not fully straight. On this walking foot. I'm off key. I'm off center too. I also don't have to hold it when it's tack stitching, which is nice. Cut my thread. We're ready to sew it. All right, first front. This is different than I've ever sewn a diaper before, so it's kind of trial and error. Hopefully it works and I don't have to reorder anything. Granted, it's a diaper cover. The only reason I'm putting this on the front of it is to honestly make the seams look slightly better so that the snaps are covered and that's not right there. I just don't think that's a very professional look to have my snaps hanging out. Next time I order though, I'm gonna order like some basic colored, like white, maybe blue, black, depending on the coloring, so that I have it to do this. Because this might just be the way to go for some covers. Got a little bit of extra depth here, which is okay. I'll just trim it up. We'll just go ahead and put this here. And this should all, I have to make sure this is a 5/8 seam right here so that I can flip it over and be able to do the elastic. So I go down, I do everything else a 1/2 inch, but that's going to be a 5/8. Bye, scissors. Now I need the scissors. All right, let's see. Let's kind of line it up here. See, I don't mind sewing diapers as much. It's the snaps that I hate. Snap putting on is annoying and time consuming, and it hurts my shoulder. But it's a lot better than when I was using snap pliers, because that killed my hand. Like, it was so much more complicated. I did it again. Scissors just don't want to stay on the table today. That's what it is. Okay. I need to add some clips to my list because I'm running out of clips. when you love someone, but it goes to waste. Could it be wrong? What my walking foot does, for those of you who do not know, you're getting a sewing lesson right now. What a walking foot does is makes it, there's feed dogs, they're called, on the machine itself, and they smooth the fabric through. A walking foot has them so on the presser foot itself, and there's a little arm that moves up and down with the needle. So it allows both sets of fabric, top and bottom, to move at the exact same pace. So it makes it so it doesn't stretch and stuff like that, or one stretch more than the other. All right, let's do a 5/8 inch here, no less at this point, just because that's where our elastic's gonna be. We're gonna go nice and. And also, when you slow it down, it causes it to feed it a little bit better. It doesn't get one speeding more than the other. I'm a fast sewer. I don't typically sew down, or I don't typically slow down my walking foot. This is a little loud in my ear. But I am for this. Now, the other thing you can do to keep it from sticking, because this is a sticky back fabric, well, not sticky back, but this fabric is laminated on one side, so it tends to stick a little bit. You can also use Teflon coated stuff. But sometimes plastics tend to stick to each other. It just happens. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do 5/8 here as well. Actually, that one won't matter. That won't matter. So what's happening right now is we have a slight difference right here on the fabrics, and I'm sewing at 5/8, but my underneath fabric is at 1/2 inch. I need to do a video about how to sew an adult cloth diaper once I have a camera that I can like face down. It's a little bit more center. When you're sewing PUL, you also have to be very careful because you have to sew with a ballpoint needle, which instead of piercing through the threads, it pushes them aside, and it's better for knits. Now I need to kind of stretch it a little bit as I sew, because I found that doing that makes my diapers not break the threads so much. I have a problem in the past where people just kept stretching them so tight. Cloth diapers do not go as tight as disposables. And I had trouble with people just tightening them as freaking tight as they could go, and they would snap all my threads. That was loud. Someone's upstairs. Whoops. Okay. That was my rotary cutter. On a rainy day. The beauty of this PUL is that it does not fray, because even though it's a knit and it can come unraveled, knit doesn't usually fray because of the way it's made. And with this one, it's really nice because it's also plastic backed. So it's got a beautiful finish on it with just the, I'm actually gonna have to curve with just the finished edge, or the raw edge, I should say. Now I'm taking the front to 1/4 inch because it makes my life a little bit easier when I'm top stitching. And the front, I do a lot of stretch on when I sew. And yes, my clips get stuck. The brightest colors from my hand. And I think today we're going to do the flush, because that one has to go out in about 9 days. So we're not going to sew the sleeper today, which I was planning on, because she's out of there. Hang on, this is a little. This is a little too much extra. That's gonna be hard. Hang on. And this looks really big, but it's really not. Might be like a 3/4 at the most, but there we go. 5/8. Sure enough, the theme. Now I can flip this over and trim it to match, and then we actually clip all the corners. Clipping the corners like this makes it easier to turn them in the end, and makes it less bulky in the corner. I'll grab my turning tool in just a minute so that I can turn the corners out better. The bottom corner is pretty easy and the front corners are not hard to do. The back ones, for some reason, are a little bit and I don't actually have to do that this second because we are going through here. And this is a little bit wonky. Oof, I forgot to put those curves. Well, I forgot to do that this way, but oh well. Are you talking to me? No. So this is the fun part. I don't like doing this part actually because it's always hard to get this to lay exactly as I want it to, which ow, it poked my arm. So typically what I'm gonna do is give this a small clip through the edge, just a tiny bit. And it allows it to stretch and lay perfectly, just like 1/8 of an inch. So now I can take that 5/8 inch section and stretch it a little bit and it lays flatter. I'm just pinning that to look nice. One more clip. Ah. All righty, here we go. And I have to do the back one. Right at the back of you. There we go with that one. I just leave that one. Come on. Actually, I want to go the other way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to do this one on the other side because that's the outside. Okay, there we go. Now we can work on this. Pretty good ball masses. This is where we have to go slightly under half an inch. Don't buy candy, don't buy it if you keep listening. There we go. That turned out really nice. There we go. Now I can get my elastics out. What I do is I just kind of measure it. And then I cut it in half. Because this one pretty much stretches double its length. That's why I love this one so much. But for the back, I will measure the halfway point. And I'll give it about a half an inch extra. I really need to get another big pin. So the two things I need are big pins and clips. Let's see if this pin even works. It might just be too small. I know I have a big one somewhere. I'm just not sure where. So then what I do is I go in, make sure I'm on the back. Yeah, this pin's going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. I know somewhere in this room is a big one. I'm just not sure where. It might be under my. So I just thread it through until we get all the way into where I can tack it down. Now it is tacked. Where is my big pin? So I might do Joann's anyway. I need to get a couple of things. I have a $5 off coupon that was only good today. And I need to get a marking pen. Hey Siri, add marking pen, clips, and large safety. Should work. This makes this process take a long time when you have a tiny pin. Ta-da, there's that one. Now I go in and go grab this. See if I have a bigger pin than that. No, I think I have the biggest one. Where is the big pin? I know you're trying to forget. Take it. I wonder if it's in here. Nope. I guess I have to buy another one. More. You know what I'm actually gonna do, just for my peace of mind. Put it on one side so I can pull it back through. I'm not on the maybe we could find ways to fall apart. Oh, that barely caught. Oh, no, it did. Okay. We're good. That turned out good. Ah, hang on. Look at elastics. Sometimes they fray. It won't fray past the point I sewed it. Ta-da! Now one more side, and then we top stitch. Woohoo! And then one side, and the other side. This makes it actually fairly easy to do it this way. Like, where are you? Oh, we're there. Whoops, just pulled it way out. Well, oops, we gotta make sure we don't twist it up. A little bit more. There we go. I gotta go check that chicken as soon as I'm done with this. Nesting. I'm not sure why it's nesting like that. And you know it's time to let those feelings go and I gotta make sure that doesn't open up in there. That would not be fun. It is capable of getting it back in place, but I just don't want to do it. It'll all be alright. There, that one worked. I'll go ahead and clip those all next after I'm done because I have. So I had a lot more on that. Well. This actually is running pretty good. I could have actually narrowed that spot in a little bit and it would have actually done pretty good too. That one's out nice and square. Now we go in the front and those are pretty dang good, so I'm not gonna worry about those right now. But we have to make sure that this is ready for top stitch. This is the part where I don't really need the walking foot, but I'm gonna leave it on there for this anyway. Because once you're on the outsides of the fabrics, it's much easier for it to slide because it's not so sticky. They do pin for top stitching. Why are you a little weird? Hello, see somebody hopped in. We are sewing a diaper cover today. If you're, I don't know who it is, so. And we're almost done with it. We have one little sewing, well, technically two little sewing bits to do. We have back and front, and then we're gonna put the snaps on the back. I don't really need to stitch that side at all. It's gonna look real nice. The back always lays nicer than the front. I don't know why. It rarely needs as much pinning. I mean, I always pin my curved edges because that way they just lay ready for sewing. But yeah. Now, what we'll do is just stitch around. I'm annoyed that my seam bird nested a little bit. And I do stretch the wings as much as I can when I'm sewing, because that's the part that people stretch. Well, this clip just did the whole, I'm gonna just divide. Sure if this takes any longer or shorter, but I like the style of it, and it's less fabric that I have to purchase in the long run. Let's just forward. we stretch the front because everybody tightens the front so tight. The walking foot is so freaking loud. Sewing is done. Now we go clip all the little teeny tiny threads, which is annoying, but oh well. I don't know why it keeps nesting up like this. This one is really annoying me. There we go. This one really nested. Like, all nested. I don't know how I did that. I'm gonna have to roll that and see which comes up. This one string does not want to cut. There we go. This is I need my small scissors for really, but I swear I'm gonna stop using my thread cutter because sometimes it leaves really big knots. Is that everything? One more string. What's inside? Is that all of them already? No, this one has a string. If I notice any more, I can come back and do it. Now I'm covered in tiny little threads. Oh, that looks great. I'm proud of that. Okay. Bring you guys back over here. Excuse me. So what I do in the front is I bring it all the way forward and I match it up top to bottom. And I figure out about how far away from the edge I want my snaps. And then this one I'm going to mark. That one's going to be a little hard to see, so I'll make for and then typically what I do is just line these two up. And I just poke through all the layers. And then we pull out the other set of snaps that go on top. Switch out my little doohickey. Oops. No, I need 8, right. 4, 8. This side is really easy to do because I don't need any edges, or not edges, but reinforcements. So I just plug them in. Okay. These ones actually go this way. Ooh. Jimmy is all squawky because Hannah is doing dishes. I'm gonna light up for a little bit. One side done. My belly is actually thinking you might want food today. Maybe. With snaps, you always want to double check first because once you have it on, you usually destroy the snap if you need to get it back off. because I don't have the reverse snap remover thing. There we go. Pop, done, boom, yeah. And that looks absolutely adorable. Like, look at that. That is so cute. It looks great. Oh, yeah, great. And it does double as a diaper if need be. All right, now we grab out a little sticker pack. We're gonna go with this one. And we'll do a Paw Patrol. I'm running out of Paw Patrols. I have mostly guys order from these, so it's kind of funny. I need more tape. All right. I need to order some labels. That's something I need to do. I like shipping these because they go so beautifully into the package. There we go. This one is ready. Now I can go into my Etsy and mark it as complete. So we're going to do that right from here. How do I do that on here? Manage. Tracking number. 5, 4, 3, 6. How do you send? That should take it out of my list. Yeah. All right. Now I can go online and schedule my pickup for tomorrow. Actually, I might just drop this one off. Because I'm probably going to do that plush. I know that one's like 9 days away from shipping. So we have a 3 sleepers and do I usually fit a sleeper in a medium box? Okay. Alrighty, guys. Ooh, that was a good crack. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I am gonna sew my plush, probably the plush that needs to go out. But I don't think I'm gonna stay on stream for that because I just want to be able to move around and stuff. Okay. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's a bit of a quiet one, but that's all right. So I will see you all tomorrow. And tomorrow we will definitely be either finishing up this plushie or we will be starting on a sleeper. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.